Hey, what's up? This is Justin, WinkSound.com. Let's say you have a bunch of samples that you want to chop up to move to an external device like MPC or use them with your MIDI controller. I'm going to show you how to do this with Beat Detective in Pro Tools 8 and also how to export those samples so you can bring them right into your external device real fast. Check it out.
Okay, so I've imported a sample here. It's just some drums and I want to chop this up. So you want to start off by going to Event and then opening up Beat Detective, which is Command 8 on the numerical keypad. So once you open Beat Detective, you want to make sure that whatever region you're chopping up is highlighted. You want to start off on the left on Operations, and then you want to do Region Separation. Then in the middle here on Selection, you want to choose Capture Selection. So that's gonna basically show you what selection is going to be chopped up. You can adjust that if you need to. Then you want to go to Analyze, and we're looking at subbeats right now. So what you want to do is take the sensitivity slider and slide it up as much as you need to, as much as you want to chop up your sample. And as you can see, these purple lines here is how my big region is going to be chopped up into all these little smaller regions. Now you can adjust them a little bit, but if you move them too far, they may disappear. So just be cautious of that. Now next thing we're going to look at is beats. Now beats is cool because you can chop up your sample based on your tempo in Pro Tools, your master tempo. So as you can see, when I adjust the tempo, you'll see the lines moving around. So that's cool, you know. If you know how your song is going to be laid out, you know, before you chop up your sample, you could do it to the tempo. And then bars is the same thing as beats. Basically, you know, if your song is going to be like, you know, 16 bars or whatever, you could chop up your sample that amount of bars. So once you get what you want to do done, you just want to hit separate. So now what Beat Detective's done is separated my large region into all these little small regions, and you could see in the regions window on the right side over here. So let's look at that. See, they're all little tiny regions. Now if you want to export all of these regions, like let's say if you want to put them into an MPC or something like that, to export them, to highlight all of these, click on one, hold down Shift, and then click on the last one you want to export. Right click and then go to Export Regions as Files. So you get the menu to export. You know, choose your file type, whatever you need to work with, WAV, AIF, MP3. Choose a format. You could choose multi-mono, which is what it's going to do is it's going to have a left and right for every individual small little region that you've chopped up. So there's a lot of files to deal with there. You know, if you're going to work with stereo, choose stereo. I'm going to choose that for now. Choose your bit depth, whatever you're working with. Choose your sample rate. Conversion quality, leave it at tweakhead because tweakhead's the best quality. Then you could choose a file where you want all these to go. So I'll create a new folder, drum sample chopped, and it's going to be on my desktop. And then click choose, and then you could leave it on auto renaming, or if you want to be prompted for each duplication, so you could change the names, right, you know, make everything named real organized, or you can replacing with new files, you know, whatever you need to do. Then hit export, and then it exported all my chopped up samples. See, and as you can see, you know, it's all labeled 1, 2, 3, you know, all the way down to 19.
You can always get in touch with Justin at WinkSound.com and check out more of Justin's videos, including these titles featuring the new Pro Tools 8, now available on demand at WinkSound.com.